unfortunate. Got a little, got a weird little save-looking symbol. That was very, so I always forget what to call it. The save symbol. It's like it has a particular word. Like the red sun or something. The halo of the sun. It was close. I knew it was some sort of sun. I'm excited, man. I've been wanting to play this for a long time. You know, I love my sci-fi games, man, my narrative games, space-oriented games. I'm excited. See something, oh shit.
We've had some sort of accident, collision or something, maybe, I don't know. The station is spinning, but I can't tell if we're falling towards Earth. I can't get a visual from here. Josh, Elsa, someone, report in.
Elsa? Not like Elisa? Elsa?
Sam? Sam. Houston, I have no response from Sam. I'm going to attempt to...
Ah, shit. Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on. Come on. Okay, Sam. I need you to give me admin access. Enable voice authentication.
What?
Dr. Emma Fisher, 14041.
Do I control this at all? Oh shit. What? So I play as Sam. I play the computer actually. I don't play a character. Analyze waveform. Accept it, it's fine.
Great, thanks, Sam. That's good.
The errors probably just come from
Sam?
the choppy radio
Are
signal.
you there? Respond.
I trust that it is Emma Fisher. Crew request, are you there? Online status. This is cool, man. Kind of seeing AI through the perspective of the AI. Hold LT to enter response mode. Possible match.
I am here.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Sam, you seem to have booted up in Module 8. I'm going to relocate you to the Horizon Utility Hub in Module 9. That should give you access to limited system diagnostics. Hang on. Great. Listen, I'm stuck in the Horizon airlock in Module 11. I need to get into 9, but I'm not sure if it's safe to open this hatch door. Can you give me hull and pressure diagnostics on Module 9?
I said Module 9. This is blowing my mind right now. This is incredible. Just the way it's set up. And I love the black bars, man. They got that 2.39 1 ratio here. I like that. Definitely giving it that kind of cinematic feeling. Let me see what we got here. Pressure safe, power low, all contacts true, system links connected. Alright, let's go back. Didn't she say she wanted 9? Did I fuck something up? Guess, are we looking for any discrepancies somewhere? Let me go check the other modules, make sure everything's good. This one's false. Check out 11. Is that false? That's true as well. Oh, do I have to respond? Is that why I probably have to hold left trigger? There we go.
Please repeat your previous request.
I need diagnostics on the adjacent modules. I don't know if it's safe to open these doors.
Check out.
Module 9 is fully pressurized.
Okay, that's good. Good. Are the adjacent contact points from 9 intact?
The adjacent ones, let's take a look. It says it's safe, but no response. Or just what it's connected to, I guess. So hull contacts probably. Or system links.
System links in Module 9 are
I think that was it.
online.
That's not important right now.
But it could be. What if you gotta get on Twitter? You gotta tweet about the problems that you have. I'm just
Module
saying.
9 hull contact points to adjacent modules read true.
Yeah.
Good, we're still connected. Something is vibrating, Sam. Can you check the hull contact points on the other
Yeah,
modules?
they did vibrate. Can I what?
Module 9 hull contact points to adjacent modules read true.
We know about 9 already.
Please repeat your previous instruction.
Check the hull contact points. Something isn't right.
On the rest of them, one of them is false. I think Module 10 had a false one. Was it Module 10? Yeah, Module 10 had a false one.
Module 10 hull contact points to 12 read false, suggesting that Module 12 is no longer securely attached to the station.
Shit. I think Josh might have been in Module 12. Okay. I'm coming through to 9.
Emma, I'm not seeing anything, to be honest with you. I see a lot of laptop. Okay, never mind. Somebody's here.
The hatch door is jammed shut.
Oh, is that Emma? It's Emma, actually.
The controls aren't responding. See if you can restore power. Sam, you still there? What's going on, Sam? What is that noise? Sam, what is that? Sam, respond! What the hell is going on?
Oh my god, this is fucking incredible. Oh my shit. Oh my god. That was amazing. This is so cool. So this isn't what I thought it was at all, but not that I'm complaining. This is a pleasant surprise. I don't think we play as anybody. We play as the computer, so it's going to be mostly like probably like a point and click. Not a point and click, but like a... You're just lifelessly floating. Not like a point and click in the traditional sense, but, you know, almost like a interactive... Well, I guess a point and click, because you're fucking pointing and clicking. It is what it sounds like, so yeah. It's, but a very elaborate adventure, narrative-driven one.
This isn't good. Sam, run your self-diagnostic procedure. And What errors are you showing?
I don't know, I'm gonna run a diagnostic on myself. Open up that command prompt. You know, that Windows PowerShell. Let me get that let me get that anaconda up here for a second. Alright, relocation network error. Memory core. Let's try. I mean, we're probably gonna diagnose all of them, but let's take a look at the memory core now, because it seems like I might have glitched out for a second. Core 1 sweep. Let's go ahead and do a sweep on that. That's what they call that 95% degradation. Holy shit. When you run that, what is it? The defragmentation on Windows. What that is? Damn, we got destroyed. Oh my lord. Here, give me a second. I gotta get my phone here in a second. Charging at the moment. 87. So this one's the one that's the cleanest one. That's not looking good at all. Especially this one. This one's 97%. Let's go to core 4 real
The
quick.
main memory core has been corrupted. I have lost significant station data.
Okay. So most of your system links and data logs are gone.
That last part didn't have a voice line. Need to download whatever the shit. You know, whatever the hell. I'm gonna run diagnostics on everything. I'm gonna pretend like this is my own computer. You gotta thoroughly check your stuff. Cruise is required. Alright, so I'm gonna need probably her to help me out.
Relocation functions are offline. I require auto-routing to access module cameras.
Okay. I can manually relocate you, but once I get out of here, I'll get your systems up and running.
Okay. And lastly, let's diagnose the crew tracker. See what's going on here. Looking like an NFC chip. What? Crew identification network, crew tracking. And we're gonna check them all, right? So go ahead and do that. Attempting connection. Not work. Alright. Alright, that's a success on that one. Success. So we got a negative on that one. Otherwise we're good.
The connection between crew tracker functionality and SAM OS has been severed.
So it's working, but the link is cut. I'll need to reconnect it in Central.
As long as we get some duct tape, I think we'll be okay.
Josh? May?
Hey.
Anyone? Shit. Okay. Yeah. I can't get out of here. The hatch controls aren't working.
This is so
might
cool,
be a
man. This is
safety
like blowing
lockdown.
my mind right now.
We'll have to override the hatch from Module 9.
I love the
Okay.
perspective.
I'm auto-routing you back to the utility hub in
I thought that
Module
was,
9.
it looks like the East Asia symbol. It's a company called East Asia.
Camera movement
East Asia?
should be
Something
online
like that.
now. Run a test.
It's a cool company. They do a lot of publishing of titles and what did she ask me to do? Take a look here. Can I zoom in?
Looks good. Camera cycling should be active as well. Check the other cameras.
Check the other cameras. Let me just move it, just to make sure everything's okay. Can I scan the document at all? SAM OS procedure.
Great. I can see your live feed updating from here.
Fantastic.
There should be a system links reset procedure document on the wall somewhere in there. Find it and scan it. Your
Procedure
scan range is
document.
limited, so
Isn't
use
that what I
your
was just
camera
looking at?
zoom to get
Right.
closer.
SAM OS procedure system link reset shows terminal input code TIC that allows a crew member to reset SAM system link functionality in the event of software failure. Warning: this procedure will require a reconnection to all system links station-wide. Only perform after a full reset. I got you. Sounds like every goddamn Windows update you ever do. Something always goes wrong.
Okay. That should be reinstalling the system link interface. Use your cameras to locate the hatch controls and any other integrated systems and equipment.
Hatch controls, gotcha.
Good, good. Looks like that's working. Add another.
Add another? Like from the same laptop or a different? Oh shit. This is all we can connect with, so. Guidance spheres, best practice development and control of microgravity guidance spheres when observation is overseen. The Dr. M. F. Fisher operator interface for guidance spheres can be found through a graphical user interface, also known as GUI, that can be located at a crew member workstations and is planned as a planned upgrade to the existing SAM system during the observation mission. Guided spheres are propelled by short, harmless emissions of CO2 that allow the user to inspect and repair both internal and external ship apparatuses. Microgravity guided spheres are still the experimental stage, whatever. And the message comes across either way. Okay, so we've recovered. Data recovered. There's another laptop over here. Unless I need this. Well, it says data recovered, so we don't need to do anything with that. I was gonna say, they were talking about the CO2 stuff, right? Locate the system links. Sphere modification bay. I don't do anything with this. I can't open it, won't let me open it. There we go. Period.
Okay. Now add the EAS-11 airlock hatch controls.
Schematic. Start connection. Okay. Is that the one on the other side? Oh, it's right there.
Okay, looks like that is working. Now, use your system link interface to open the EAS-11 airlock. That's it. It's open. I'm out.
You're welcome.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's get this up and running. Josh? I don't know if you can hear me, but...
I hate these things.
The fuck? She's pretty as hell. What the hell? Oh my god. Why were you wearing that? Why do you need
If you're
oxygen?
in EAS Module 12, then stay put. The hull connection isn't secure, and most of our systems are underpowered. I'll work something out. Josh? Houston? Anyone? What? Wait a minute, Sam. Our internal communication network is fully online. Where has everyone gone? Oh, shit. Okay, station alerts.
Right, Sam. You should have access to your OS now.
Okay. Enter the SAM OS systems anytime by clicking the start button.
You can now relocate to any module and view its camera feeds. In the EAS arm, at least.
Okay.
Try it now. Find that fire, Sam.
This is where Emma is. What is this icon here? What is it, like a crew bunk? Waypoints. Legend here. It's hot as fuck in here. Did you mean this? Red and hell. Sounds like something sizzling.
What would you like me to do?
The alarm is showing a fire. Find the fire and tell me where it is, Sam.
I think I found it. Emma.
There is a fire out of control in EAS 4.
Shit, I'm on my way.
She's on the other side of the station. Did you want me to open this for you? Are you okay? Oh, you can see a live feed. You can see her go. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Look, can I go here? I want to see that open and shit. I don't know if she needed me to open this for her. It's gonna open. Where the hell's she at? There she is. Let me open that for you. I think I can.
Sam,
Yeah?
the hatch
you
in
got it.
EAS 6 is locked down. Can you get it open for me?
I got you. Gotcha. Look, I know it might be a computer, but look. I have to, You got coffee on this shit? If they got that coffee, let me tell you
It's
something.
open. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Relocate to EAS 3.
That's so cool.
I'll need your help when I get there.
Something else locked up.
Add the EAS fuel hatch controls to your system links, but wait for my signal.
I got you. Where's where's the link? Change it. In here? Do I access that and what the hell is this?
Message for home, please, Sam.
Oh, it's a message.
Hey guys, it's like 4 a.m. with you, but we just went by Florida and I saw Jacksonville all lit up. It never gets old. And, well, I just wanted to say hey. Things are great up here, and work is going smoothly, although Houston keeps changing their minds on what they want me to focus on. I'm hoping I'll get more info soon, though. Still, it's all good. Message ends, Sam.
I got you. Alright. I see a laptop here. What is this? Ah, you? No. Will you go to that hatch now, or can I access that hatch as well with this one? Close hatch. I'm gonna have to do that. Let me take a look at the schematic real quick. Yeah. Probably on the other side. I got it, yeah. Ah.
Fire suppression override. Dr. Emma Fisher. Okay, Sam. I need you to get ready and open the door. On 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Come
Did I do
on.
it? Okay. I didn't know if I did it too early.
Sam! Get the vents on in here. Clear these fumes.
Did my best. Yes. Where do I access that sort of feature?
That's it, it's working. The fumes are dissipating now. How bad is it?
Want a damage report? I mean, you can just come in and take a look for yourself, but...
The rack units have been damaged beyond any functional use.
Overall, that's not too bad, considering. What started it? What was the source, Sam? We need to stop it happening again.
Several of the storage lockers have been severely damaged by the fire.
Good to know. Can you find the source of the fire, though, please, Sam?
Do my best. Saw the fire coming through down here. Looks like a motherboard. You have short-circuited, overheated.
Residue on panel LFE1 indicates a potential source.
What? That's just a blank plate. Let me see. Something is coming out of the side. What is that? It's like a thick grease. Or oil. Dark red. There's maybe something in storage above that's leaking. Oh, come on! What now? Sam, give me a status report.
Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Severe stress warning. We got some shit over at East 12 or
There is
East 12.
significant stress being applied to EAS 12. Immediate separation recommended.
Please, if there is anyone in Module 12, make yourself known now.
Isn't the crew quarters over there? Is that
We
what
are
we saw?
about to jettison the module. Someone, please, respond. This is getting much worse. Okay. Sam, get ready for the separation procedure.
Okay, first, process my authorization code and give me a security override key.
Okay, well, I mean, what's your code?
1442413324.
Is that it? There you go.
290341. 9.
He sounds
Got
like
it.
Agent
Inputting
47
now.
a little bit.
Hurry,
Same.
Sam. Target the jets and push the module away safely.
Wow, this is fucking insane.
I hope to God if anyone was in there, they had their suit on. Sam, we've stopped spinning. We've stabilized. I think we're okay. Listen, I'm going to relocate you to the external cameras and see if we can get a better view of the station. Or what's left of it. The signals are weak and distorted. I don't understand. We should be right above Houston. Can you detect any damage, Sam?
Right above Houston.
EAS-12 is still tethered, with unusual structural damage.
It's like a hole has been cut out of it. What would do that? We must have spun off course. Damage doesn't look too severe. Just isolated sections.
Okay. This is so cool to me. This is like what they made like a sequel. I don't acknowledge it, but like a sequel on mobile for Alien Isolation. I feel like this is what they were trying to do. You look through multiple camera feeds. It's called like Alien Blackout, something like that. Alien Isolation Blackout, something like that. But you know, you still play as Amanda Ripley.
The RU-ARM upper modules are badly damaged.
You're just kind of in the
The damage seems to be
Captain's
localized
quarters.
to the upper part of the arms.
What would you like me to do, Emma?
Have a look around, Sam. Tell me what you see.
Let's go to the next feed. See what's over here.
The CN arm is badly damaged.
Oh, God, May. It looks intact, though. I'm going to connect to the distance cam. We should see where we are above Earth and if we've lost any altitude. Oh, my God. That's... How did we get here?
Where'd they go? They go to Saturn? Oh, they did go to Saturn. Okay, I was gonna say I recognize the rings. I was like,
I brought you here. It seems.
What? Why?
I don't know.
this is so well written. Oh my god. Like, I'm living for this right now. This is an amazing thing. What the fuck is it all the way up there? I've never seen that before. It's always in the bottom middle. Reset or something. I guess that got kind of lost in the, you know, gravitational pull of things. Is that the opening? Was that just the opening? Now they're going to see the opening, like the intro. What? What the fuck? That's fantastic. Told you, man, Devolver. Shout out to all of our boys. No particular reason, just shout out. Shout out to Omar Khan. I hear what's going on with the lead audio. I see you. Christopher James Wilson. Shout out to that guy. Linda Stenback. Shout out to you. Shout out to all these people for the story so far. Great first impression. I mean, who knows? You know, it could fall apart later on, but so far, well, I'm about it. Strong start. Shout out to Omar Khan again. And John McKellen again. Written and directed by. Is that our ship over there? Okay.
I restarted your core systems. You weren't making any sense. And to be quite honest, I'm fucking terrified right now. Anyway, without you, I'm not going anywhere, so welcome back. Okay, first off, let's try this again. Sam?
Oh, what's going on,
voice
comrade?
authenticate.
Oh, did you put bits in? What the fuck happened?
Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412.
Hold on, give me a second, Emma. Give me a second. Let me warm up some coffee first. Hold up. I gotta figure out what's going on here. But gotta give credit where credit's due, man. Why is this not working? This is why we test things. Ain't that the truth, man? Well, I appreciate it, because you know how things always break over here. It's something every day. Every day. I don't touch a fucking thing, but something insists on breaking. Let's figure out what's going on, because we need these alerts. You know, I don't want to leave people hanging. You know, I like to give credit where credit's due. You know? I want to show love back. We can't be having none of this elusive, acknowledging type shit. See what's going on here. Okay. Try that one more time. Let me go ahead and reset what you said. Yes, no? Let's see what's going on here. Bear with me. We'll get it to work here in a second. See if that did the trick. I'd be mad as fuck if not. Alright, let's go ahead and reset. Reset that. We got it working. We got it working. Even though I initiated it, it still fucking got me. Alright, anyways. There we go. We're good to go now. Thank you, sir. Tremendously. For the bits. Thank you. Hope you've been doing well. Thank you, sir. Been a wonderful day. Doing double audio? What do you mean? I think it just might have been the feedback from the microphone. Let me try.
3.
They didn't do it that time. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was probably more than likely just a little bit. It was probably just feedback from my mic at that point. Yeah, no, it was doing double audio. No, I fixed the issue. Well, I didn't really do anything. Actually, fix itself. Yeah, like the other day, I was having a problem where like I would play something on my browser, like the music from YouTube, and then but whenever I would switch back to the OBS tab, it would double whatever was happening on the desktop. It was like outputting the audio. It was like an output for the output, and it was really weird. So you had two outputs going on simultaneously, even though it was one source. I don't know what the fuck was happening. And then, you know, yesterday after I restarted my computer, everything was fine yesterday. So if there was a double thing there, it was probably just feedback from my microphone. So we should be good now in that regard. So, but yeah. Again, thank you, sir, tremendously. Analyze this waveform real quick. Sorry to keep you waiting, Emma. We're good now. What if I just rejected? Or well, no, I'm not gonna do that. She's a very nice scientist.
So, Sam, here's the deal. I'm stuck in the EAS arm.
She's just gonna reboot me again.
I think it's related to power, but a lot of the hatches are fully locked down, so I'm gonna try something different here.
Okay.
Keep up the quality around here, you know it, man.
Audio, at least.
You know it. But that's what we're known for.
Almost there. Just a sec.
Yeah. I want to make sure when people find Zaranami, they go, you know what? That stream right there, man. It's like the fucking.
Okay, Sam.
I don't know.
I have rigged a connection
fucking
sphere for you to use.
Dolce and Gabbana
You should be able to take control of
streams. You know, just that luxury.
Let you reach
It's the Lamborghini of streams right there.
And it'll let you wirelessly connect to non-station.
No maintenance needed.
Like laptops.
Yeah.
There. Looking good, Sam. Okay. Let's see if you can move it. Fly over to me.
Oh shit, I can move now? Oh my lord. What was that? This is insane. Dude, the opening was fucking incredible. Like, oh my god. So basically this is like a space adventure sci-fi. Oh shit.
Right, hang on.
Like a very story-driven game. It was like a point and click at first. You play it. I thought you were gonna play as one of the characters, but you actually play as the AI of this ship.
Try again.
And the opening was just so fucking good. But yeah, basically we got set off course. Oh god. We got set off course, so now we're just trying to figure out a way back home. But there's these like cryptic messages I keep getting in my database that keep saying bring her. We don't know where it's coming from, why they want her in particular.
Identify objects and relay information to me like any other camera. Try it now.
Into response mode. smashed right in her head. I didn't mean to do that. Are we good?
Emma, please repeat your instruction.
Come on, Sam. Respond on that sphere on the table.
Oh, on the table. Oh shit.
My connection sphere is offline.
Come on, Sam. Respond on that sphere on the table.
You said...
Now, you can release yourself from the sphere and return to your main OS just like before.
Is there... Can I... Oh, okay,
Right
thank
now?
you. I was wondering if I could do that. You said I can release... my what? Click to disconnect from the connection sphere. Okay. Ah, and then now we go back to...
Tracking is online, so its location will be displayed on your station map. To reconnect to your sphere...
Like I said, man, I just gotta make sure. That's why I was asking earlier. We got coffee up here in space? Because,
Reconnect to your sphere now.
they got, over in Saturn, they got over, they got that Cosmos Cafe. We can stop by. They got a drive-thru. Got a, some of that Martian mocha. Where are we going here?
Great.
Okay,
Can't believe that all actually worked.
that's cool. So now we can like free roam with that too,
So,
instead of just being in particular cameras.
It's dark, and the Horizon arm is running on emergency power. The solar panels give us next to nothing this far from the sun. However, we do have an experimental fusion on board, the EFR. If that can generate enough power, we can maybe get the universal hatches open. See what you can do. I'll try to find a way to contact the rest of the crew.
Beautiful. No response. I guess I don't really need it, do I? Okay, I guess we're going down. Oh god. Going down here? I don't have health, do I? Like if I were to hit my head too many times like I just did right there. Oh shit, would I disconnect? Oh fuck, because it seems like. Switch module camera.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand the previous instruction.
Get to the EFR. I think it's in EAS-1, but it might be locked down.
Okay, did you want me to actually get there with like the sphere? Does it find like this? There's a document here. Experiment order number 244, alternative power in low light positions. The ESA and uses would like to continue the exploration of alternative station power when solar panels are not reliable or in low light environments. It is important that the sample data of each test run is regularly collated. Collated? At no point should the EFR be switched to station mode without an executive order and should remain on the test circuit's nominal range, experimental range. Beautiful. Can I access these laptops at all? No. Alright, that part is open. Connection sphere required. Okay, good to know. Let's go back to where we were. Reconnect with my sphere. Wherever the hell it is, that kind of scared the shit out of me. Is that not where my sphere was? Where's my sphere? What's the icon for the sphere? So I forgot where I was. Oh, it tells me right there. Probably the place where it says sphere. Alright, let's go here. Let me just make sure we're going to the right place. That is what? We're in ES. Am I going forward? I am. So let's go keep going this way. Down. No, let's go this way. This would be 7, is that correct? Hit the fucking wall. Thought it was open because of the light. Shit. Any other hatches I should know about? There we go. Beautiful. 4 and 6, we gotta get to EAS 1. Oh shit. Hey Emma.
Sam, was that you? I think the backup batteries are struggling to cope. Hang on a sec.
Let me access the cameras in here. I can't switch to the model cameras. No,
Oh, okay. I've switched off a few of the systems. Seems to have helped.
and those MVP.
How much longer this will last? We need the EFR online.
I'm doing my best. Storage pack. Do I need to? Oh god. Where's the hatch thing right there? No response. This way? Let's try that way. It's not where we came from. I'm pretty sure we came from there. Oh no, this is this room. This is the room with the, whoops. Alright, give me a second. Let's go to a little bit closer. What's in here? Actually, I'm gonna need to take me here. So I want to access this if possible. Zoom to interact, because then we can, there we go, that system link, then we can access that door. Give it a good open offline. We'll make it online. We access the schematic. Gotcha. What is in here? Yeah, I got the data from this last time. Oh shit, who the fuck is this? That Will from Stranger Things? Who the fuck is that? Maybe we can access the crew bunk and then go around there.
May Morgan's sleeping quarters have not been used for some time.
Let's see what we got going on here. Because we gotta go to 1. Toggle waypoint. So I gotta go past 2. I mean, this is 2, isn't it? What's this is? What does it say? Yeah, I gotta go that way. The voice is ultra, yeah, for the AI. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Hal from what was it, 2000: A Space Odyssey? Because it seems like he's doing some crazy shit. I mean, against his will. I think something somewhere is hacking him. So now he's becoming corrupted and is just like... Because like I said, we keep getting these cryptic messages that say, bring her. We don't know why, we don't know from who, from where. But, you know, we found ourselves on Saturn and that was not our initial course. Supposed to be headed, so now we ended up there. I can't access this. Is there a different hatch I can access? Possibly.
Emma Fisher's sleeping quarters are closed.
Why are you trying to look in my bunk, Sam?
Talk to me.
Read your previous instruction.
Get to the EFR. I think it's in EAS 1. but it might be locked down.
So how do you propose I get there? With, wait, I'm fucking stupid. I'm here, but I can still access this from the other side. I didn't even think about that. I got so used to, like, oh, I can fly now, but doesn't mean I don't have access to the other places. I just have to go through the cameras. Link with the laptop real quick, see what's up. Mid-space refueling, like having, like, gas stations, like in space, basically. Schematic. That would be, I mean, they do it in, like, Alien and stuff like that. I mean, you see it in those movies. I've seen it in a couple of movies. It's always weird, though, because they have to, like, every time they, like, dock or whatever, how they kind of, like, position it correctly. You know, and it's like, oh my lord. It's like a 20-minute procedure of them just trying to, you know, position themselves to get to, you know, get onto the dock, you know, so they can, you know, refuel or, you know, transfer packages or do whatever the fuck they're doing. Because they gotta line that shit just right to lock on onto the station. But if it was like just like how you would see it in the gas, just pull up right next to it, and then just have this long, huge, like, hose or whatever. It goes into the ship. Use schematic and camera mode or schematic layout. This allows the something. The event, it's kind of covering. Is that supposed to be like that? It's covering over text there. In the event of interface failure or testing. Yeah, spaceships line to pull up on one another, yeah. That would be interesting. I don't know how efficient it would be. I feel like the smarter thing would be, instead of fuel, just, I mean, you would need fuel, I guess, for the propulsion, right? But otherwise, I think it would just be smarter to just have a bunch of generators. You know, like massive generators, and then just have the rest, like once you're in space, just have the rest of it be battery powered. You know, and instead of using fuel, use you know, real, like, high-powered jets, basically. So you can just use air to kind of guide you instead. You know, kind of like, you know, kind of how they have sometimes in the suits. You know, when you're kind of floating, then you can, like, you know, you gotta go to the left a little bit, so you either pss, pss, you know, then you're kind of floating to the left a bit, pss, pss, and then you're going to. You can do it like that, but like big industrial bitches for the. Shit, locked. We access the schematic. Here we go. View schematic. Okay, so I gotta do. Oh shit! I gotta do this. Technical diagram of the EAS hatch door schematic layout. This allows the user to force commands on the equipment in the event of interfacing failure or testing. Shit. So what do I need to do? Because I need to. Do I need to do all this? Because right now I need to unlock and then open. So probably L3 and L1 is what I need to do, right? So I got a L3. Shit. All right. So you're second from the right, and you're about what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Yeah. Shit. Oh, I like to. Point A. Okay, here we go. Second from the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Was that? Shit. They really want you to remember this. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so where you end, actually. Is that right? Fuck. I guess I have to go from, let's just go from top to bottom. Let's do L1 first. So where are you? Right there. And then you go 1, 2, 3. Can I just take a photo of this? Am I allowed to do that? Is okay? Because this is gonna get obnoxious real quick. So when the stations were Cape Shell, like a Death Star, yeah. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much for this. Jesus Christ, you're a lifesaver. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's try with L1. See where life takes us. Thank you, sir. Tremendously. Let me put you there. Some kind of guiding device. Bring like a yo-yo. There's a lot of ways to do it, I feel like, but it'd be kind of... God, you probably have to go through so many. Just the amount of engineering, I would imagine, to try and do something like that. You know, and the amount of testing and simulations they would have to run. You know, it'd take forever. God bless, like, the engineers and scientists and stuff that would be the ones doing all that. They'd have a lot of sleepless nights. You know, they'd probably be tossing and turning in bed, like, how the fuck are we gonna get this shit to connect? I would laugh if they just made it like a gigantic, like 2,000 foot wide USB-C, because then you don't have to worry about having to put it in a specific place. You just gotta, and then you're good to go. That's what you do. Just put a massive USB-C on the side of a ship, you're good to go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, like that. Hatch is locked. I know, and I tried to fucking unlock it, which was L3, right? L3, which is unlock, because you wouldn't open it if it's locked. And then you were like, nah. Try this one more time. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck? So then you go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Is that not what I did last time? Why did all of a sudden it work? Alright, anyways. Let's go back here now that it's opened. Is it open? Did I open the wrong one? Apparently I opened the wrong one. No, I didn't. This one looks like it's already open, so what the fuck? They're literally open on both sides. Unless it's a different hatch. Loading. But the waypoint is literally there. If I access this laptop.
One for May. Celia.
One of the better ones? What did you watch?
I'm having to put experiments on hold over here for yet another
Where'd you watch
round of
this?
EFR reactor tests. So you're cleared to use the connection spheres after all. They're configurable for external use. I've left firmware QRs in the airlock so you can scan and flash the sphere before you head outside. Enjoy. Nice a chance.
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. Okay, here we go. Right now we can do something. Review the schematic on this. I guess now. I guess since it's unlocked on the right side, now we can open it on this side, I guess. Alright, so... What am I missing here? Kami no Toa? Tower of the Gods. Why does that sound familiar? I feel like I probably haven't heard of that, but let me... real quick. Tower... Oh, it's actually a South Korean anime. The art looks very unique. It's good. I like it a lot. That art is wow. Looks like you can watch it on Crunchyroll. I'm assuming VRV as well, because VRV is Crunchyroll. I like that art. That art is very unique. It doesn't look like a typical anime. Like it looks like anime, obviously, but it's not like. It has its own flair to it, for sure. So what's it about, anyways? Tower of God. Is it just what it sounds like? Is it like they just like fight deities or something? I legit... Oh, we're here. Tell me I was going the wrong way the entire time. Why did it tell me the waypoint was over there?
I have no idea how that thing works. It was something Josh was working on. You're pretty much on your own, I'm afraid. Do what you can, just get it online.
Turn that on. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. System timeout. I don't know where to put it. Oh fuck. Do I have to get it up to 100%? Safe. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh shit, we're gonna die. Well, I get it now. Fuck. Okay, here we go. We gotta prepare ourselves. Oh, let me stretch real quick. This is serious business. Here we go. Go. start here and work our way around. Safe. So there's like a dead zone, which is fine. Safe. Safe. Shit, wrong way. It's plus 100, so I gotta go down. Safe. Who's next? Fuck. Safe. Safe. Safe.
Good job. Thanks, Sam. The power's coming back on now. I'm running low on oxygen, so let's get a move on.
Hold on, man. Running low on oxygen. Is Sam gonna have to give her some mouth-to-mouth? Hold on.
Sam? Sam, is that you making that noise? Sam, respond! Cut off the noise! Sam, it's happening again! What are you doing? Sam, make it stop!
I can see it, Sam. Can you see it? It's... I can't explain it. I can feel it.
The fuck? This is crazy. Hold on. Before we proceed, this is... I don't know why, but I'm in love with this shit. It's just how profound it is right now. World with no sky. That sounds like a reverse Attack on Titan. Let me explain. It's because instead of the sky, a lot of the people, like if you're not part of the Survey Corps, you know, all you see is walls. You don't know what it's like outside the walls, right? So, and even if you do go outside the walls, all you see is land, right? And they've never seen, they never knew that the ocean existed. They think it's just a fairy tale, the ocean, because they never go that far. They've never been to the edge of, you know, to them, the edge of the earth, you know, or the edge of land. You know, they don't know. Everyone's always talking to each other like, you know, there's this thing that they call the sea. It's nothing but water for as long as the eye can see, you know, the ocean, you know. So it's like Tower of God is like, you know, they can't see the sky. Meanwhile, you know, Attack on Titan, they can't see what's in front of them, and they don't know what's beyond. You know, they've always wanted to know. But they just, you know, because they just can't ever make it that far. You know, so as far as they know, there's no other civilization. There's just that one little area, Wall Maria, Wall Sheena, all that. That's it. That's where the human race is and exists. There and there only. You know, they don't know what's beyond the walls. You know, but they can see the sky. If they look up, they see the sun, they see the clouds and everything. They see the birds pass by. But they can't see the land or the sea. You know, or the ocean or whatever. So, yeah, things he has never seen, things he doesn't understand. Yeah, it's crazy. I love shit like that, though. That sounds like something I would love, though. I'm gonna have to check that out because it's cool, kind of seeing how they process everything. You know, stuff that, you know, to us is just like, because it's, in a weird way, it's almost like sensory overload. Right, let's proceed real quick. What did they show me of it? Can I read? Okay, 3 arrows to the left. then that. And that. Alright, let's go down. It's like a code on it. There we go. Alright, now it's fast forwarding. I see what they mean. I'm a fucking mindfuck. I'm in love with it. It was that. B. Was it Y? After that? I think it's Y. Y. Get closer. It's like this weird, like, apparition. It's not a black hole, it's like a black, like hexagon. Simon Says on drugs, I know that's right. That again. Okay, and then you got the ping pong. Okay, and then you got the Jenga. Okay, I got you. Now this again. Where's the ping pong? Right there. And where's the Jenga?
Sam! The station is moving. Where are we going? Sam, respond! Sam?
I don't know why or how you are doing this. If you are doing this, but I need you to help me, Sam. I need to know what is going on. I need the crew. The power is back, but the hatch to Universal is still offline. I need you to find out what the problem is. Sam, give me a systems diagnostic.
Well, that's crazy. Is this Universal, UN, versus the particular areas? Diagnostic, I mean, we're online. Is that what you want?
Power in module UN-1 is online.
Well, the whole contacts are false.
EFR seems to be doing the trick.
We're not really connected. Something's loose.
Module UN-1 hull contact points to EAS-3 are unresponsive.
This sounds bad. Okay, so the power is fine, but the hull connection points are misaligned. That we can fix. I can't get them open from here, but you should be able to reclamp the contact points from outside.
The outside?
Like you're going on your first spacewalk, Sam. Before you go outside, though, we need to update your sphere firmware to allow for
You're
exterior
gonna give me a
use.
suit?
To upgrade, you'll have to scan the barcodes in EAS-11. Once you're fully updated, we'll get you outside. I'm granting you EVA permission now. The internal airlock hatch is now open.
Okay. So we gotta go to EAS-11. Where are we at? I have to bring this sphere there, it looks like. There's Outre next to me. That's fine. I mean, let me go in with the camera. How much you want to bet something's... It's fucking... Like, are the doors open? There, let's go to the next one. Oh, this is EAS 10. Hold on. This 11? Yeah, this 11. Where was the, very cramped in here. Alright, to allow for maximum mobility and protection from the vacuum of space, there are a minimum of 3 sphere upgrades for additional abilities helpful in carrying out the relevant work prior to extra vehicular activity, the EVAs. Scanning the appropriate upgrades with the sphere in EAS 11 will allow new firmware to be applied, enabling these features using the terminal or placing a request on SAM. Users may combine the script compiler with all feature scripts to apply. Supply these features remain permanent and require a full reboot to remove. Okay, gotcha. I saw those over here. Alright. High variation code that provides SAM with the sphere upgrade. External 1, I guess, script. This must be combined with an appropriate compiler in the same OS mainframe. Alright. Find files in the memory core. What the fuck is this? Combine data. Search for external fragments. EAS hatch schematic. Let's... Hold on, stop. This is corrupted data. Can I... Sphere upgrade. Have to connect the nodes, I would imagine. Combine with them. Probably the 3 things, right? Is that good?
Great, that's you all set up.
Okay.
Okay, get those module clamps fixed, Sam.
Guess we're going out. Going outside, man. We're gonna see the world. By world, I mean Saturn. I have a boost. Pretty cool. Is this the airlock? Is she gonna open it for me, or should I open it? Pressure controls disable, airlock not stable. That's what I was gonna do. Can we... Yeah, close that. Depressurize.
The control panel where you can rearrange the clamps is on the outer hull of EAS-3.
Gotcha.
We could maybe check out a US-12 while we're out here.
Holy fuck. This is insane. This game is wild. How far can I go? Can I just say fuck it and go as fast as Saturn? Be like, bye bitch. You can help yourself. Where are we going? Nothing's labeled out here. Or no, there's EAS 8. They wanted me to go to EAS 3. And they said check EAS 12 while you're at it. That's up here, I think. Boost. Is that where I came out of? It's EAS 9. Oh, because we undocked this earlier because it was like fucking up. take a look at this first before we go. See what it is we've actually
Sam,
got.
it's still there. We can check it out.
Oh yeah, I can actually go into it. See what went wrong. And some diagnostics. There's a little texture glitch happening right there. That's okay though. At least the assets are there. All you can ask for. There's a new release of something. So this just came out to Game Pass yesterday. So I think yesterday or like the day before. But the game it's like new but not really new. I think it initially came out like 8 months ago, something like that. It was on PC and PS4, and then and I was gonna get it on PS4 because it has a VR mode. Like you can play the entire game in VR. I didn't realize it was gonna be like this though. I thought you were gonna play as Emma. That's what I was led to believe. I didn't realize you were gonna play as the AI. Not that I'm complaining, because this shit's fucking awesome so far, seeing the perspective of the computer. But let me see what's in here real quick. There's a laptop in here. But yeah, so like it's new, but it's not, you know, less than a year old. So I've been wanting to play it. I had it on my wishlist forever. It just never went on sale that was good enough. And I was just like, yeah, you know, now's the time for me to jump on it. But now that it's on Xbox, I think it might be on Switch too, which is crazy. I think this game would be kind of cool on Switch actually. But let me see here. Observation. Game Switch. Are you on the Switch? You are not on the Switch. I thought you were coming to the Switch. No. You know how it is with Switch ports. They like to take the sweet time. I could have swore I saw it in like the pre-release section. I'm going fucking crazy. I don't know. I could have swore I saw it in the pre-release in the Switch, but anyways, yeah, it was on PS4, and then now it just came out on Xbox One via Game Pass. So I was like, you know what? Let's get it. Yeah, you know what makes the Switch so great is like Nintendo for once was just like no more proprietary shit, you know? Because the problem with the Wii U is like you had to build in a specific engine with a specific code for the Wii U. Now the Switch is just like, what are you using? Unreal, Unity? We don't give a fuck. It runs. You know, it's up to you whether you want to put it on the Switch or not. If you can make it run. You know, the Wii U was way too fucking... That's what fucked it up. Can we add the system link, please? Thank you.
Emma, I'm in my suit. I don't know what is happening. I was trying to unlock the door after the lockdown and the module started shaking and then...
But yeah. Also, I just realized...
How did Sam jettison the fucking module?
I think the reason why I'm loving this game so much is because it says that this game was made by the same people who made Stories Untold. I played Stories Untold on Switch, matter of fact. I don't know, I don't know if you can see it on here, but I have it installed right now. Like, I know, let's see if the camera can see it. That's right there. Stories Untold. Let me tell you something about that game. It was on sale. I can imagine, I bought it on Switch because, I mean, you know, if I can get it on Switch, why the fuck would I get it on Switch? But if it runs well. But it would also make a great PC game, just because, and it is on PC, it's on Steam, but with how it functions. But like that game is one of the best games I've played in quite some time. And having just looked up to see if Observation was on Switch, and then it was just like, hey, the creators of Stories Untold, now this new game. now coming out on Xbox One. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So check that game out. If you're loving this, go check out Stories Untold, because just this story in that game is just insane. It's 4 different chapters, and they're all maybe about 45 minutes to an hour a piece. I bought it for like $2.50, $3, something like that. It was on the on sale on the eShop. I don't think it's on sale anymore. It was on there when they had their massive summer sale a couple weeks ago. But I took a chance with it, and I'm glad that I did, because the atmosphere is kind of like this, where it's like creepy. It's not meant to be a pure horror game, but it's meant to be kind of unsettling. Shit, something. So that would explain why I'm enjoying the shit out of this. Can I open this hatch or no? What about this? Hatch control, no response. Okay, guess not. But yeah, anyway, long story short, this came out to Game Pass, so I was like, well, we can finally play it. Oh shit. But now that I'm playing it, like, I probably more than likely would have been more than happy to pay for it. I probably will buy it in the future. Support them. Like, again, I didn't realize this was made by the same people who made Stories Untold. That game is something else. Such a unique... I've never played anything like it. Great game. Fantastic game. Alright, where the hell are we going? Was it 6? 3. 3.
Straight down,
EAS.
Sam. The controls are at the bottom of the EAS arm.
Straight down, you said? So right here?
Getting closer. Look for the controls on EAS 3.
Which one's the... oh shit, hit my head. EAS 3. Hatch is open. And I can't get in. Oh, it's just like an observatory. Yeah. What's this? This here? Can I get in here? What happened to the labels? They all had labels and now. Which... she told me I was getting closer, and I was up here. What's that? Looks like a button. What's this? Not labeled anymore. What the fuck? All contacts? Go back. What exactly is the goal? Fuck Emma.
What would you like me to do?
Sam, get those clamps disengaged. I'll be watching your feed.
Okay, I see the coordinates. There's XYZ coordinates. Can you give me just the coordinates and I'll just fucking go where I need to go? I'm about to just dive right into fucking Saturn if I can't. What happened to the labels? They were all labeled. She said, go to the bottom of the bitch. And I was getting warmer. What about in here? Okay, what is this? I see something here. Russia. Alright, let's backtrack. Because whatever fucking reason they're not labeled anymore. We know that's 12, because that's the part that we undocked a while ago. Here we go. What are you? 11? Okay. Leave it here. 11. Let's go down this way. Oh, fucking god. There's 7. Is that 7? 7. Okay, that's 4. Oh, so 6 gotta be around here somewhere. 7. Is this 6? This little area here? God, I see they're fucking with me at this point. There's 2. 6 right here. Is that you? Please tell me that's you. 6. Thank the Lord. Alright. Up here. You said there's a control panel. Why did I think I had to go to 6? I have to go to 3. Oh my shit. What the hell is wrong with me? There's 11. Going backwards. There's 2. There's 3. What's this one? It's 5. 7. Oh shit. Jesus Christ.
1.
1. Why did she have to say what it is also? I thought I set her to only say messages. Thank you, comrade. For the bits. A little startling. But thank you. Oh, that was the message? Oh my god. Control, man. Fucking control. Much like this number 3. Where the hell is the number 3? East. Match 3. I found 2. 2 wasn't an issue. Just bam, right there. So 3's gotta be here somewhere. What are you? You're 5. Emma, I'm gonna need you to come out here. Because maybe I didn't get the proper upgrade to process the number 3. But I ain't seeing shit. I found every number but 3. I do know it. Thank you, sir. She said I was getting warmer when I was like around here. Is this 3? This little fancy looking spot? There's no control. Panel. That's Russia. I'm going into like Russian territory now. That's not us. Is it those little fancy, this little area here? Look a little dented. The CN03, that's China.
What would you like me to do, Emma?
Sam, get those clamps disengaged. I'll be watching your feed.
Oh shit. That's for China, that's not for us. Can I just go into the China 3? Is that okay? Will that work? I've probably passed by 3 like at least 70 fucking times, but I'm not seeing which one it is. I'm not seeing anything with a control panel either. What is that? This looks kind of fancy. Let me check this out. The fuck? Where the hell is number 3? What is that? It looks kind of looks like a control panel. What is that? That is not what we're looking for. Also notice. Can we go back down here? It's not fully connected. Game's broken. See that? You can see right through it. See right through that little structure. Game's broken. 1 out of 10. Unplayable. For real. Huh? What is it? Hull contacts? That'll do. I don't know if this is it. There's no response. Why is there no response? Is this 3 then? Because this is the hull contact? There's here we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, this is H1. You know what? No match. Do it anyways. Honestly, like floating around like this make me kind of dizzy too. It's Russia. Oh, fuck off. All contacts. There's 12 down there. Go back over here. Literally, there's 4. Oh my god, where the fuck? What is this? Please tell me this is 3. Thank the fucking Lord. Alright. What do you want me to do now? Easy. Start clear preset. There you go. My lord. What the hell? It's so fucking long. That in itself could have been a walkthrough. I can imagine already on YouTube somebody's already recorded a video going, "What's going on, guys? Are you having trouble finding EAS number 3 hatch? Today in this video, which is 17 minutes long for some fucking reason, we're gonna find exactly that, and maybe you can progress in the story." Some bullshit like that. Now, is this gonna work or not? No, let's hold it. Oh shit. Oh, you want me to hold it at the same time? Oh my god, alright, this is gonna be very uncomfortable. Hold that. Hold Y. Release Y. Release A. Yeah, that was kinda crazy. That was kinda cool though. Start the clamp reset.
That's it.
Calculated.
The hull connection points are reading true. I think that's working. Yeah, it's working. It's gonna take a few minutes while the module connection runs its pressure checks. Sam, while you're out there, take a closer look at the damage you detected earlier on the station exterior. What can you see?
Pretty possible. I mean, there was like a dent. Wait, oh shit, I hit my head on that fucking thing. Where's the dent? There was a dent. Oh shit. Can I go get some like Saturn espresso? You think they got a cafe over there? Hold on, I see some damage over here. I see some damage. One of the panels here are looking pretty fucked.
The solar arrays are showing evidence of torsion and stress.
Whatever this station has gone through, the arrays had no chance. Take a closer look at the China and Russian arms. The damage to the top of them looked pretty severe.
Well, there was a dent in one of these bitches. Was it that? Where's the little, oh, here we go. These little bitches, come here. Actually, this entire thing is fucked. Oh my god, never mind. Why can't I examine it? Shit. Are we not going to consider this as damage? Slightly sappy panda? What's going on? Talk to me. Apparently that's not considered damage, so what the fuck ever. The other type of damage we can see. That's from us. But can I really not examine? Like, you don't consider this damage at all? Oh.
An unknown material is present at hull fracture points.
That looks like what I found in EAS 4.
Well, yeah, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. It's been great, man. Ever since you found the stream, man. Way back on when we were playing Need for Speed. That was great.
Let's get this hatch open.
Okay, I never did finish that game. I never did finish that game. But good times though. So that game was a step in the right direction. I think they could still do a lot more, but step in the right direction. Also, apparently, Hot Pursuit Remastered, not confirmed, but kind of leaked, rumored at the moment. Hot Pursuit Remastered. First of all, Hot Pursuit, probably one of my favorite Need for Speed, like outside of Underground, of course. Hot Pursuit, and right after that. So Hot Pursuit Remastered coming to the Switch. Say no more. Let's go. Excited. Excited. What else did she say? Turn to Emma. I got low power levels. Shit. Like, where did I come from though? Where's there you go, over there, because I recognize that's easy for me to tell. That's a good landmark because it's just, I think I came out of there. Where the place was fucked up, so. Most Wanted 05 remaster. Oh yeah, that was a good one too. Oh my fuck, that was a good one. That was a very good one. Like, I'm pretty sure. Is this where I go? These lights are blinking, maybe I came out of there. Yeah. Alright, I gotta close the hatch. Go ahead and close it. Pressurize. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it was one of them. Loud as fuck. EA games coming to the Switch, because EA was just like, no, see, we support the Switch, you know? Well, obviously Apex is coming, if that's your thing. I don't really care much for Battle Royales, but though I did like Apex to a degree. Credit where credit's due. I think, actually, out of all the Battle Royale games, I do consider it, I don't know, the best one? I'll have to kind of break them all down again. But it's up there. But I'm just not a fan of those fucking hide and seek games, and that game's probably gonna run at fucking 2 frames a second, but we'll see. Because the game admittedly is beautiful. Let's take a look here. Here are the 7 EA games coming to Nintendo Switch next year. Or in the next year, so throughout 2020 and possibly 2021. Because they only talked about 2, which was Apex Legends, and then what was the other one? Oh, some FIFA bullshit. So the other one is an EA original, which I'm all for. Actually, all the EA indie games have been fucking fantastic. Sea of Solitude, A Way Out, Unravel, games like that. Quality. I prefer those. The EA originals, they're so much better than the regular EA games. So much. They've all been really, really great. Really great quality. Lost in Random, what game is that? I think I remember kind of looking forward to that game, if it's what I'm thinking of. They announced, yeah, that's an EA original game too. That's one of those. Oh, it's made by the people who made Fe. If you've never played Fe, Fe is that good, man. Fe, you play as this little, like, I don't know what the fuck to call it. It's not a real animal, but you play as this little, like, shadow-looking. I don't know. It's like it kind of looks like Ori from Ori and the Blind Forest, but like a shadow version of it. That game was awesome. That game was really, really good. I beat that game in one sitting. I couldn't put it down. I think it was like 4 or 5 hours long. I played it on Switch. I couldn't put it down. It was so good. So good. It's probably one of my favorite indie games on the Switch. But apparently that's their new game. It's called Lost in Random. I'm all about it. Give it to me. Literally all of EA's indie stuff have been really fantastic so far. But yeah, Plants vs. Zombies, I don't care much for that. But yeah, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Remastered. Yeah. I'm all for it. Let's get it. It's gonna be the 2010 Need for Speed as well, not the one from like 2003 or whatever that was on GameCube. Played the shit out of that. But I played the shit out of the one that came out in 2010 also. On 360. But yeah, at least that one will be releasing the same time as everywhere else, because Burnout Paradise I couldn't get excited for. I love Burnout. Burnout's one of my favorite series ever. Burnout 3 Takedown, probably top 5 racing games of all time for me. But Burnout Paradise, I just couldn't get excited for it. It was like, you want to pay $60 again for Burnout Paradise? Huh? Why? Did you forget the sale you just had everywhere else where you were selling it for $5? you better lower that shit. You better lower that MSRP. But at least Need for Speed Hot Pursuit has not come out yet, so that seems to be the next big remaster. So at least it'll come out at the same time. So that'll be a definite Switch purchase for me, assuming it looks good, runs well, so, which it should. I mean, Burnout Paradise seems to look and run great, so and this is a game from 2010. I would imagine it'll be fine. But somebody said, why can't they just put Peggle on Switch? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, that's where all the money is right now, is on the Switch. I mean, with the new consoles dying out, it's like, come on, man. You know, not to say you're not going to sell shit, but everyone's like, games are going to have a... This always happens every fucking time. People don't buy as many games the moment a new console's about to come out, because they're just like, they're saving up for it. And you know how it is with remasters and shit. You know? So... But thankfully, you know, there's backwards compatibility now with the Xbox, and then, like, even if you buy a game that's Xbox One, if it's also on Series X, if you put that Xbox One disc in the Series X, you start downloading the Series X assets right away, so you pretty much get the Series X version with the Xbox One disc. So one disc, multiple platforms, if you get it physically. Otherwise, digitally, free upgrade. It's fucking incredible. But you know how it is, man. Everyone's always just like, you want that game again that you paid $60 for, and then it went down to $10, but then we're bringing it right back up to $60 because we're going to remaster it and just add a fucking, you know, we're going to add a photo mode, you know, to make it sound like there's a new feature, you know, and extra content. We're going to add one extra level that you can beat in 10 minutes. It's a new game. It's like New Game Plus. Nah. What are you? Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe? Come on. Underground 2 had that demo of Burnout Takedown 3. Let me tell you about how much I played both of those games. Hundreds of hours. Demos included. But you know what demo I played the living shit out of was the split-second demo. Because before Split Second came out, I just kept it. I was obsessed with it. It was just the same fucking map. It was that first map where you're at the airport. It was just that over and over and over again. But it was just so fucking satisfying. Anyway, let's go ahead and open that, please. I had loot boxes in a cash shop. That's right. And like the Dead Space trilogy, bruh. Dead Space trilogy on Switch, one cartridge. How beautiful that would be. Come on, man. Don't tell me you can't do it, man. These old games from like 2006, 2008, you can put the whole trilogy. If they can put BioShock, the entire BioShock trilogy, in that fucking cartridge, come on, man. Fuck, come on, dude. Stop playing with me. Come on, here. Connection sphere required. Oh, I have to return... What is my connection sphere? Do I need to go back to... Anyways, let's go back to Emma. And not here. Okay, I can't use it anymore. Where's Emma?
The hatch lights are on. Looks like the connection to Universal is holding. Great work, Sam. Now,
Thank you.
lift the lockdown on the hatch, please.
What? We'll take a coffee break or... We're gonna ESO 3. Let's open it. Wait, can I open it from here? Because I can. That's the point. Is this what she needs? What is it with that fucking hatch never wanting to open? Line schematic. Alright, so I gotta open this shit again, so L1, let's do that again. Alright. Okay, that stayed that time. I guess we can open it and then unlock it, L3. Wait, what? Fuck. Okay, I gotta look. If I don't fucking look at this thing, I don't know what it is. It's me having a look at this, but what they want. The hell do you want from me? Is this not what I'm supposed to be doing? Also, it's already open. This is also for a different hatch. What the fuck is happening? Lock ESO 3 hatch. What do you fuck you think I've been doing? Let me go to 2. There we go. Close hatch. That's opened. Here? Right there. Talking about this hatch? It's not a hatch though, that's a... What does she want me to open? That's 4. Unlock the S03 hatch. And I'm gonna be honest with you, we're gonna have to find a different route. Because I'm telling you right now, that hatch you want open, not open.
Emma Fisher's sleeping quarters are closed.
Why are you trying to look in my bunk, Sam?
Is there a laptop here in which I can access? I've gotten both of those laptops now, pretty sure. There's you right there, but like, how do I? Is it because we can only open so many hatches at once? Like if I close you, can I then open the other one for the sake of like power efficiency? Is that what the issue is? No? Can I just go back?
Emma, please repeat your instruction.
Return to EAS-3 and open this hatch.
What the f... I need to grab this. Where's the sphere? Offline. Oh, it did say it had low power actually. Camera offline. What am I not seeing exactly? It's clearly something. Data recovered. Because even from this side, it doesn't seem like I can. should I lock it first? I do L4 first, lock it, and then... Or close it, and then lock it. Then it was telling me how it's like offline for whatever fuck reason. Let's try that. Hatch is locked, correct. That is correct. Try this. One of these is gonna work at some fucking point. Correct. But last time I hit unlock, the fucking thing is not unlocked. You know, remember that? Instead, you just left the pattern there.
Okay, that's it open. Here we go. Here, let me... Hello? Elsa? May? Stas? Where the hell is everyone? Jim?
They were just trolling me.
Why is the link door closed? Josh? Are you there? Who is that?
Let me see. Turn the camera around. Oh shit. Oh fuck, they're like fragmented too. When I got caught in that little observation monolith looking thing, whatever the
I'm so sorry, Stas. Looks like it was exposure. It must have been depressurized at some point before. Sorry, mate. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
That's your universal camera systems back online now. So keep an eye out for anything while you work.
Hello? Is someone there?
May, it's Emma. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you.
Emma. Oh my god, Emma, I'm stuck in Shenzhou. Where are you?
We've just made it to Central.
Who is we?
Me and Sam. I don't know where anyone else is yet except Stas. He's dead, May.
Oh god. How?
It looks like Central depressurized. It's okay now, though. He's in his suit, but I don't think he had O2.
What about Jim? Josh? Ailsa?
Can I turn that off, the Game Pass
We have a
quest
full power
notifications?
outage. Sam has lost most of his functions, and we're slowly getting him back up to speed.
Okay. I'd like to help, but I'm stuck in the Chinese army.
That 12-bit, I
There's
know.
something wrong in UN3. It's all locked down.
I'll get Sam to look into it right now. Sam, check the station alerts. Make that the priority if you can.
Station alerts, gotcha. Alright. Guidance and navigation. Add system link, yes please. Pairing. Available. Okay, good. See what we got over here. Decryption protocol first. Confidential. Oh shit. Encryption key matrix notes for use. All standard communications between observation and ground control are automatically hardware encrypted and impaired in the event of a breakdown in hardware or to contact local vessels such as approaching shuttles whose encryption hardware has failed. Use this key to reconfigure. Each vessel carries the same key, and as such, station to craft or use the communication should still be possible by decrypting with this key and with hardware failures.
Message to crew, Sam. Hi everyone. I know a lot of you have been getting head up about requests from Houston and from me that have been butting into your work this past week. I just wanted to say that I'm hearing you all loud and clear, especially Josh since he's been the loudest. I know it's been frustrating, but we're getting to the end of it now. We'll be back on expected ESA practice soon. Really soon. You've just gotta trust me. When we get through to the other side, I can maybe fill you in on what's been happening.
Great. Let's take a look at this. Okay, this is a new schematic. Looks like technical diagram of the universal hatch door schematic layout. So allows the user to force commands on the equipment in the event of interface failure or testing. Oh. I'm gonna check that. Yes. Life support terminal. Can't do anything to it. Interesting. I examine him. Alright. Where we going next? I'm supposed to be high priority station alerts. Okay, where are they coming from exactly? Medical coolant network. I like that you can see kind of a small feed before you go. Alright, I'm gonna go to these little areas first that have the little waypoint symbols on. Power caddy. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, got laptop areas. Two laptops actually.
Jim, please, Sam. Confirming that I'm finally powering down the test cycle on the EFR reactor. I know I've been a pain in the ass about this, Jim, but it's been operational for weeks now, and the check routines have taken up so much of my time. This is time I should have spent on USES tech tests, and they're going to be pissed. What was Houston's problem with my results? I just don't understand why we're checking this over and over. Anyway, rant over. Reactor is on standby. Ready for anything. Message end.
The information I really need. Yeah. Oops. What about you? Let's take a look at this shit. open, unlock. Where's the unlock? We need that first. Okay. Cool. And we can possibly go in there. Currently unavailable. I seem to access this laptop. I might need to come back when I have the more flight controls again. Jesus fuck everything. Oh, can I access this? No. Not good enough, I guess. Flashy.
I have found a small copy of me.
What?
There are a lot of
Barely 3% of people
all
remarked
over
on
the
your
world,
effigy.
Sam. You're famous.
We have run a total of 14 test runs with the spheres, running the sphere on SAM's Pathfinder networks around the station. Out of these, all 14 have been successful in reaching their waypoints within a 5mm delta on each axis, which is incredibly impressive even for SAM. Combining this Pathfinder network with object avoidance and special awareness is a bit more tricky, however, without a human pilot if it's not considering impacts on mid-module objects. We've had a few crashes in that regard, literally. These algorithms don't care about damage to themselves, just pushing forward with objectives, so we need to get a better balance between accuracy and spatial awareness. Some self-diagnostics too. Finally, the boot system seems to work well, although we've only tested that on remote control and not with SAM, given it's only supposed to be used outside and on human control. Not big of an issue. Let's see what's going on with this laptop.
Josh, Sam. I was getting into my sleep station and found the note you hid before your shift started. I love you too. I'll see you when I wake up.
Nothing really in there. Let's see what we have with right as hell. May as well start linking to everything. Control. Wait, close hatch, don't do that. What's left here?
Stas and Ailsa, please. Thanks, guys, don't worry. It's not just your imagination. This isn't gossip, either. We just want what's best for them and what's least disruptive to observation. I'll go to Jim with Ailsa's sleep station idea. A change of scenery could be nice anyway. Message end.
Okay. Those are bolts. Can I explode? Nope. Takes high priority station alert to me. I don't know what alerts are. Oh. Fuck. It's here the entire time. What is this? UNO3.
The coolant network is reporting multiple errors. Recommend investigation.
That could give us problems later on. Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
Network hub. Here. It's coolant network. I don't know if that's the unless you're talking about the mainframe, which would be here.
I can hear you in there, Sam. The door is locked down, and I think there is an override active. Something atmospheric?
Find out. Low battery. Not gonna be able to use it. Here we go. Okay. Reset procedure required. Each node must be ready via schematic. Controller operations locked. Node resets required. Need to reset. All the hubs. Connected to all of them, but I don't have a schematic for it. Which is a slight problem. So I can't really do it manually. Let me go back here. Yeah, it must be ready to via schematic. I don't have a schematic, so. Sure, it's in some laptop. I would laugh if it's fucking one right there. Might be a system link. I wonder if I should go to the mainframe now. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to the central. Can't do. Can I see you? Okay. Try going here. Whoop. What about? It's gonna open you up. You're locked. Can we unlock, please? Via you? Perfect. Now can we get you opened? Oh, okay, never mind. You are open. What about you? It's better to just get all this shit out of the way, truthfully. Same, but you said you were locked. Just closed. Perfect. This looks kind of crazy. There's someone in there. Another one of these laptops that are all fucked. Oh, look who it is. God damn it. Can't. I can't get that node. Perfect.
Message for Jim. Listen, about these rotations. Every day for the last 2 weeks, we've been flipping the station back and forth.
Was there a power switch on the other one?
Getting imagery from the coordinates you requested for days now. Sam's hard drive is filling up with pictures of blank space, and Ailsa's too polite to say, but she's pissed the rotations are interfering with her climate work. She needs the scope as much as you do. Or don't. I don't know. There's nothing to look at there, Jim, so why am I looking again and again? What's going on, Jim? You asked for me on this mission, and you know someone far less qualified could do this work. So what haven't you told me? What am I looking for? Keep me in the loop, Jim. Message ends.
People, there's like so many fucking laptops here.
There are blood samples in UN-7.
Yeah, that's the crew weekly reports. I never got to finishing them.
Sam, record broadcast.
I'm finding everything but... Let me go back, because there's probably a power. They all seem to be... have some sort of power switch. Probably just didn't see it.
There's no way back now. Vector lines in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill, there's nothing. I don't think this is working.
Some of the medical supplies appear to have been recently used.
Maybe someone got hurt after the event. May or Jim?
Hmm? Alright, yeah, let's go back over here. See what the deal is with that one laptop. Where's it? Oh, there you are. God damn it.
Hey, Sam. Message for Emma. Hey, it's me. Good news
Fuck, I
is
can barely
Jim
see this
finally
shit.
pulled me off USES reactor tests as Houston want the EFR on standby tomorrow.
Let me just figure it out.
Out of nowhere, the captain gave us a window between shifts. Meaning we
I mean, I
get
can
to
kind of
eat
tell,
at the
like,
same time for once. A new
how it
restaurant
works.
just opened called EAS 12. Food is terrible, but it's got a great view.
Oh man,
See you there at 0100.
this is gonna take
I'd
me.
say let's hang out at your bunk, but it's a tight fit, and that woman who sleeps opposite keeps rolling her eyes. See you later, Em.
Alright, after we do this
Where's the gents, Sam? Thanks.
coolant thing, we'll wait. Go back. Did I ever connect to this? I have to reset them anyway. What do you mean? You know what? Don't even worry about it. I got the schematic now, though. What did I just get then? I feel like something's wrong. So that's just the first half, and I need to find the second half. Somewhere. Okay, now it won't even show me. I think I need to find the second half somewhere. What the fuck? A pin? Around here. Maybe somebody wrote it down. The other one. That's what I'm not thinking. Okay, interesting. It needs a pin. Where? What's this? You want me to read all this? I don't want to read all this. Maybe the pin's here somewhere. $13. I'm seeing 13 and I'm seeing the number 27 twice. Could be 1327. 2713. Possible that that's the pen. This is just in a completely other room. That's unavailable. What about that? Right, 1327. I don't know. Doesn't say all I use schematics. The ones that we've taken photos of. Maybe we just haven't figured it out yet. notes on this wall, maybe. Oh, did you see it? There it is. It's like 2491. Right there on the right side. 2491. Look at that. There you go.
Message for Holmes.
Still no fucking schematic though.
Hey, it's me. Still up here. Still counting down the days till I see you again. It's all been amazing, and everyone's so nice. But this equipment barely needs me to be here. I don't know why they sent me. I could almost be at home with you. Sorry. Sorry. I'm just having a crappy day. I will try to swap shifts to speak to you in real time tomorrow.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A whole lot of nothing. There's a node there that I can't interact with. It's too far. Running out of options here, man. Can't go in the main. What the fuck am I missing? I'm getting tired anyway. Let's take a break and then we'll come back. Continue this tomorrow. I don't know. I was just there. Here. Some sort of schematic on this. This is unavailable, so I'm not doing anything. I don't know. Communications terminal. Anything down here? Cats. Cute. Did not fucking tell you. Open this at least. Okay. Same shit. Unlocked. Oh, it's offline. How do I make it online? I get it, it's offline. Okay, I'm gone. Let's see where we're going next. Can't go here. Up top there, that's open. I just can't seem to connect to it.
Remind me, Emma, what can I do for you?
Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
It's supposed to be in my fucking memory course. Go here. I'm telling you right now, Emma. The fucking thing. Close hatch. 490. 186, 726. Let me see that thing. No resets required except for the part where I can't access. Oh no. This is obnoxious. Gone everywhere.
The station-wide CCTV displays are no longer functioning.
That's strange. Your cameras work fine, but the feeds have been cut.
That's all you have to say. What is that? I don't fucking know, man. I've gone throughout this entire thing. Seemed like we found something, except for the part where we didn't. This is fucking place again. I don't know. I can't access this area either. Like, can I do it from here? It's the closed gate. They're all open. They're all fucking open. fuck have I missed? Please, for the love of God, what is this? Zoom required, not achievable. More monitors. Oh. I've looked everywhere.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand the previous instruction.
Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
Yeah? Network hub? Yeah? I'm supposed to come back here or something. Take me here. It's probably right in front of my fucking face, too. That's the part that kills me. Look at that. Where's the place? Oh, I think it's not that. I went to it so many fucking times. Where is it? Crazy. The specific ones we got into. I think we're gonna do 726, 186, 490, I think, right? Didn't seem like the other one was. Hold on. Will we try that? Yeah, 490, 186, 126. Which one are you? 86, perfect. But you. You are configuration 2. Really shittily drawn. Oh, that's not the one. Fuck. It was crossed out.
I can see the light in here flashing. It's checking the system again. Whatever you're doing, keep going.
Do my best, Emma. Do my best. Which one are you? 726? Okay. What's that last piece of shit? Is it you? Can't even tell what number you were. Either way, we did 186, 726, now we gotta do 490. Where the hell's number 4? Alright, is that everything we needed? Please. Now what? A fan. Oops. Okay, won't let me. Shit, whatever.
Good job, Sam. That'll allow us, or anyone else, access to the Universal Modules 3 and 4 as well as the Shenzhou arm. Still not opening. The lockdown hasn't lifted. Now saying something about contact points. Emma? We had the same problem on the EAS arm. I think whatever moved us to Saturn caused us to shake. Wait, what? Saturn? Yeah. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. I'd say it's a long story, but all I know is that Sam thinks he brought us here. Shit. Saturn? I mean, Christ, I don't know where to begin. Look, I'll head outside and try to get this sorted. I still have my suit and plenty of O2.
Be careful, May.
I'll be fine, Emma, don't worry.
Alright, we're going over to the China sector now. Going over this laptop.
Message for the Chinese Climate Initiative via Houston, S.A.M. Elsa Yang on board observation here. I'm leaving an overnight data drop on your system, which should provide the final readings for analysis and presentation at the Beijing Climate Congress next month. I said before, but it bears repeating. If any unexpected delegates sign up, I can make myself available for translation duties. The only language I get to use up here is English, and I need to keep the wheels spinning.
Alright, cool. Is this autosave? Let's leave it there for now, and then we'll kind of explore this. We pick it back up. So, don't move. That was cool though, other than that dumbass fucking procedure we just did. This is great. This is great. Because they were hiding the schematic on the fucking wall. So, note to self, pay more attention to the walls. Good stuff. Alright, you guys, we're gonna leave it there for now. That was, good. I enjoyed that. Let me open this up real quick. Actually, I don't even think, because I don't know the schematics for this. It's okay. We'll leave it there for now. I feel like this auto saves. I hope it does. See anyone? Saves. No? Yep. But so far it's great. I love this. I love this. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's slow, but like the story is so fucking good, and that's just like, you know, you kind of roll with it. It's really good. But yeah, looking forward to playing more of this. Alright, you guys. There's for now.